Alright, Shalom. Want to start off by turning and facing the east, which is this way. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash. Want to give double honors to my elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the Akim of Great Millstone pushing this truth throughout the four corners in these last days. Shalom. And the Bible bar and Kwam Yashala. This should be good distance. I'm gonna bring it up small. You know, I sound like Simba. A little bit more, so I can have the advantage. About right there. All right. There you go. All right. And this gonna be a continuation of part two of who is Esau. All right, being the so-called white man and proving it. All right, because when you go into the definition of Esau, all right, in Hebrew it means Isha, roughly paraphrasing. All right, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but Isha means wasted away is he. All right, and going back on this on Esau having leprosy. All right, whereas it says in the last video when it was saying if he from the top of his head to his feet he is clean, it's talking about he's a complete leper from head to toe, which that's a curse. All right, that's a plague that the Lord, that's that mark that the Lord put on Cain. All right, let me go back. And I don't got no hot spot too, so I can't pull it up. Get this preset. And I'm gonna start off. With 2 Thessalonians. Alright. I still feel like you can't hear me, but I'm gonna start off with 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, the 3rd verse on down. Alright, and we're gonna just flow through the spirit. And like I said, this just focus on Esau the devil, the so-called white man. All right. This 2 Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. And that falling away first is talking about you 12 tribes of Israel right here. If you can see it, all right, which you can look it up online. But you 12 tribes of Israel making up your so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Y'all lost knowledge of who y'all are, all right, through captivity, being taken down by your enemies, all right, by Esau and these other nations, all right, and you lost knowledge of who you are, all right. Esau took that knowledge away from us, all right, of who Yahweh Shema Shai is, all right, speaking our native tongue, that Paleo Hebrew, all right, keeping our custom ways, all right. Esau made sure, you know, it was no remembrance of that, all right. But in these last days, Yahweh Shema Shai got his prophets, you know, starting with Abba Bivens, all right, who is Elijah in the reincarnation. Started with him, then the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down to least of us. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai got his men, you know, bringing out the truth. Before Yahweh Shema Shai bring down Esau and this dragon. That's probably some squirrels or something making noise. And it says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Alright? Which, bring it up. Because I want you to, I know the scenery probably look kind of good, but I want you to hear these words. If the screen go black, you still can hear. Hold on. Alright. Let's see if we can catch my seat here. Alright, which perdition goes into destruction. Destruction, okay? That's what Esau does. Alright, that's the spirit of Esau, the so-called white man. He destroys. He wastes. He's a waste. He's a waste, and he's a waster. Alright? Look what he's doing with the planet. Look what he's doing with everything. The animals, food, water. Look what he's doing. The proof is in the pudding. And it says, and that man of sin be revealed in his time. Alright? And Esau, the so-called white man, is being revealed in his time. Alright? Right now. The son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God. Alright? And take a look at those two words. It say opposeth and exalteth. Those two words that describe Esau, the so-called white man. Oppose and exalted. You know, he goes against the Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shah. Alright? And Esau exalts himself, you know, over the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel. Alright? And he present himself as white and pure. Alright? And it says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Alright, and that's deception. That's what the devil does. The devil deceives. Alright? This is prophecy. Alright? That Esau was gonna come back into power. Alright, the ancient Roman Empire was gonna come back into power. Alright. As what? The NATO and the EU. Which we know America sits on top of that beast. Alright, that dragon. And it says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Alright, so it's still prophecies, you know, that Esau, the so-called white man, got to fulfill before Yahweh Shemel Shah, you know, take him down. Alright? So the Lord, Esau knows his time is short. Alright? So the Lord got a meter set on Esau. You know, a limit on your kingdom, Esau. Alright? Let me see. I'm gonna keep reading. Verse 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Alright, so they're wicked. Alright, you got the sons of God, sons of men, roughly paraphrasing, and you got the sons of the wicked. Alright, which the sons of the wicked are Esau, the so-called white man, and his different tribes. Alright, because you got just like you got different tribes of Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, you got different tribes of Edomites. All right. And it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed. All right, which is who's the wicked? Esau, the so-called white man, his whole nation. And it says, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. All right. So, and then it's gonna say, and all right, who's the spirit of who's the mouthpiece? Who's the mouthpiece of Yahweh Shema Shah? The prophets. All right. You know, when you ask, you know, who did it, you know, the prophet's gonna do this, you know, because we're the ones we fit the if the shoe fit, wear it, you know. We're the ones that's in sincerity and truth pushing hard for Yahweh Shema Shah and teaching the truth. Alright, that's why the Lord said, then it shall be known who are my chosen. It's gonna be known. It's gonna be known who was telling the truth and who was not. Alright. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Alright? Because the Lord coming back, Yahweh Shema Shah coming back. Alright? See how much time we got. Okay. Yahweh Shema Shah coming back. Alright? And what he's gonna do, he's gonna destroy Esau. He's gonna take power away from you. That's why the Lord say, wait ye upon me until I rise up to the prey. Esau, you are prey. Alright. This NATO and the EU, this whole dragon, y'all pray to the Lord. The Lord about to take down all these kingdoms and about to have many crowns. All right, the Lord about to be that great conqueror. All right, it's no more going to be like what's his name? Nebuchadnezzar, I believe. All right, the destroyer of the Gentiles. All right, you know, our great King Yahweh Shah Mashiach, he gonna be wearing those many crowns and be that great conqueror. All right, and it says, let me see. I might stop. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Verse 9, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. All right, because the spiritual demon Satan. All right, who's an angel on the left hand side, who's just taking orders from the Lord, from Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, he's an angel. All right, he goes to and fro from the fourth dimension, from the realm where the Lord dwells. All right, carrying out orders from Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, but the spiritual demon Satan, he's working through Esau, the so-called white man. Esau, the so-called white man, is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. All right. It's like good cop, bad cop. All right. If you ever played Warzone, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, the Halo. What it's called? It's Halo Warzone, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like you can control. Like you can control the war and stuff like that, and you can control different sides, so to speak. You can play good cop, bad cop. It's up to you who you want to win. You know, you can switch on Halo Warzone. You can switch and you can be the enemy, and you can make the enemy win, or you can be the good guys, the so-called good guys. You know, I forgot what you call them. You'll be on this side, you know, and you can whoop ass. But it's like you sitting on top